Hey YouTube, it's your boy Widgie here, coming at you with some more strategy games with the entire Age of Empires franchise fan preview. So this happened on the 10th of April, 5 PM BST time. There was a launch, a half an hour video of extensive Age of Empires 4 gameplay, along with new DLC announcements for both Age of Empires 2 and Age of Empires 3. So absolutely jam-packed, and this video is just going to be showing my reaction, my thoughts, my opinions, and also chat as well. So I hope you guys really enjoy this. Please let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most, what you're not looking forward to, and what you hope they potentially may change before launch and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys know what to do to support the channel. You can catch me streaming on Twitch at Widgie1. Let's do this. Here we go, everyone. Let's get that on 1080p, obviously. There we go. If it's too loud, let me know. It might be a bit loud. Let me know, guys. Please let me know if it's too loud. I love this countdown that YouTube does. It's quite good, actually. I like it. Nah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Nice. Gucci. That's good. I like the music, actually. It's quite nice. Fingers crossed, it's not cartoony. Fingers crossed. I don't know what order they're going to do it in. I've got no idea what to expect. I don't know how long the video is going to be. My guess, if they're going to do a full fan preview of everything, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just 10 minutes. I don't even know. I have no idea. I thought it was going to be a live stream, honestly. But it looks like it's a YouTube video, so... By the way, let me know in the comments what you think as we're watching it. Drop whatever you want down in the comments below, and I'll try and get through it as much as we can. Here we go. I've never been this excited for an announcement of a video game. This is kind of sad in one way, but awesome in another. Let's do it. Okay. That's obviously Age of Empires 2, that's Age of Empires 3, that's 4. Here we go.
Hello everybody and welcome to Age of Empires fan preview.
Sup, Zach?
Robinson, although you probably know me better as Zero Empires. Thanks for joining us here in the town centre with our good friend Barbarossa. We're all really excited, and even though we can't be around each other right now, we're thrilled to have you here, even just virtually. But we're especially excited for you to finally get a look at everything new we have to share for Age of Empires. Today will be a celebration of Age of Empires, and we're going to show you tons of stuff you've never seen before, with our first ever looks at Age of Empires 4,
he's taking it easy in his chair.
A new campaign, never before seen civilizations,
Ooh.
New updates for our Age of Empires Definitive Edition games, and of course, lots and lots of gameplay. After the show, visit the virtual village at ageofempires.com.
Hey Bulbasaur, welcome dude.
And discover even more about Age of Empires 4 with photo ops, digital downloads, and exclusive content from the game.
It's kind of strange.
I can tell you,
that's creepy.
Everyone who's been working on this beloved franchise has been pouring their souls into it for years. And when you're involved in something this
Pour
great,
more souls.
Sometimes the hardest part is not telling anyone about it. Well, today,
can you actually pause?
We know you're
ah, you can. Okay, so we might pause. Alex, welcome, dude. Come on in, everyone. So we just started. I might be pausing, potentially.
In Age of Empires 4.
All right, AOE4, new playable civilization. Is it the Mongols? Mongols? Ah, the Delhi. Nice. Nice, like Indians. Oh, look at that. Look at that elephants. This is basically like India, isn't it? The Delhi Sultanate. Whoa, hang on a second. Pausing. I'm going to pause. Let's just have a quick look at this. Right, okay. The UI is interesting. It's very modern. Modern UI. Like, a bit soulless. Not a lot of, like, flavour as you have in the other Age of Empires. But yeah, a war elephant here. Armoured cavalry. Oh, look. I'm playing India, man. Yeah, you're Indians, bro. Yeah, so we are going to do a bit of pausing. Okay. Okay. Those archers looked a bit strange. Let's just have a look at that. What are we thinking? What's going through our heads as we're seeing this fighting here? The archers are a bit, the way that the archers are, yeah, I don't know. Is it cartoony? Is it too cartoony? Is it still too cartoony for you guys? I don't know. Let's carry on. Yeah, they looked iffy. Yeah, the arrows. Oh, the sound effects are really, fighting animations look weird. Yeah, the sound effects of that mangonel or onaga sounded really strange. Interesting sound effects. Okay. Interesting how it's interesting how the base is. Look at this base. It looks like a humongous city. Like, is your base going to be this big? Like, it looks very stronghold-like, doesn't it? It's not like your generic. I don't know whether it's just for showcase purposes and they want to make a base look really nice. But like, when you play an RTS, your bases never look this good with like all the roads. So is it going to be like have that city builder element maybe? Yeah, units on walls is very stronghold-esque, isn't it? So anyway, Age of Empires 4, the Delhi Sultanate. That's how you say it. So basically India, which is awesome. So
we're starting with elephants, and I can tell you it only gets bigger from here.
Ooh.
Now we're about to look at the reveal for one of the 4 new campaigns for Age of Empires 4.
Okay. Not majorly involved in campaigns, not going to lie. But let's see it. See, those arrows look really dodgy. Like a... Oh,
History is the hard-fought road.
It is looking cartoony still, isn't it? I don't know whether I like the art style of it. It's putting me off a bit.
It molds warriors into kings and heralds the rise.
That was Lincoln City.
The year is 1066. Harold, king of the Anglo-Saxons, rules England.
Classic 1066.
His crown has been promised to another contender, Duke William of Normandy. While Harold fends off Viking raiders in the north, William crosses the English Channel, intent on seizing the throne. The two rivals would clash at the Battle of Hastings.
Classic. That's kind of interesting there. Did you see that?
But one battle
I don't really. Did you see that? The way that those soldiers who had shields were actively defending the arrows there. You could see the arrows. Conqueror William. Yeah, you could actually see the arrows physically going into their shields. That was kind of interesting. I quite like that. You don't normally see that with RTS games, that much detail. So that was nice. Maybe there's a mechanic there.
And power, once grasped, can be easily lost. In the north, the peasantry rebels against a king they do not recognize.
Yeah, see, this is... that destruction's nice. I like the destruction. But it's just the art style, man.
To secure his control. And his descendants will fight over the crown for decades to come. In a bloody contest on both sides of the channel. Normandy is besieged. Civil war erupts.
Oh god.
And would-be kings
I don't know, like the more gameplay they show me, the more I'm not liking it. I don't know why. Okay, interesting. I like that little shot. That was nice.
The Norman conquest
it has
still
potential.
echoes
Yeah,
across
it
the
does.
ages.
This is still early footage. You've got to bear that in
And
mind.
story.
I like it. It looks good. Okay, all right, yeah. We know there's a
And it's
bigger,
just one
there's a big
such
difference of
tale.
opinions on this. I mean, that actually looked really, this actually looked really smooth here. Nice 60 FPS. The thing that I don't like, I love the buildings. I love the walls and stuff, and the fact you can get on the walls. That's awesome. Yeah, the shadowing. Yeah, definitely nice. The arrows are kind of funky. I don't know if I like the way that the arrows fly and stuff is interesting, and the sound effects are a bit strange. With some things, but okay, so that's the Norman campaign, right? Yeah, okay. I want a bit of blood as well. Can we get some blood and gore?
That's just one of the 4
option.
historic campaigns you'll experience in Age of Empires 4.
Okay.
You're seeing a lot of magic on the screen today, but what we don't always see is the hard work and passion that really brings these games to life.
That's just chicken chilling.
Right now, let's go behind the scenes at Relic
Looks too
Studios
cartoony
to
for
meet
me.
some of the
Yeah.
people behind Age of Empires 4.
Let's go.
Okay,
We are
bit of
Relic
background.
Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada, and we are at the forefront of real-time strategy games.
Relic is one of the last bastions for fans of real-time strategy games. It's really exciting to be
True.
surrounded by people who've also been playing.
By the way,
and
they
consistently
made
playing
like
these
Company
games
of
for over a
Heroes.
decade.
Relic is
Warhammer
a place of passion,
games.
collaboration, and creativity. You know, Relicans are highly collaborative, so this is a place where people come together to
Relicans.
make
I
the
love
very
that.
best real-time strategy
Is
games.
that a name for
What I
them?
refer to as the team at Relic is really every discipline, every professional, every department.
Pretty sure these cities not represent your real
support
base in
partner teams,
multiplayer. In
finance,
campaigns, your cities always look
IT,
that polished. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
communications, Tech services, HR, recruiting, everyone feels like part of the same group of people. When we all decided that we were going to work from home, it was a pretty easy decision to make, although an agonizing one. But obviously, health and
Those
safety
offices look
and
sick,
security is
I
top
must
of
say.
mind for us.
Working through the pandemic has been
Look at that.
challenging. I think that's pretty straightforward for everyone to accept. But I'm really proud of the way that the team has adapted to that. I'm excited. I literally can't wait to get it into the hands of the community. I think the release is just the beginning for us.
Maybe I can get past the whole graphic
We know that
style.
our best work comes from being truly connected to the community that's been living and breathing Age of Empires since the very beginning, more than 20 years ago.
You can't make a game like Age of Empires 4 without the partnership of players who are as passionate about the game as you are about developing it. So we formed the community council, and we've been working with that council throughout game development to play test the game and provide valuable kind of feedback to helping shape the game to where it is today.
You know, all of those insights kind of help us deepen our
I wonder if they've got the message about attack move yet. Has that filtered through?
It's the players.
Oh, okay, I'll stop.
player game
Attack move
who are
Age of
going
Empires
to
3.
gauge whether
Common
it's
problem
a
still
fun
to this
game,
day.
whether it's a game that they want to play. And so we're not making the game for ourselves. We're making this game for the community.
There's a lot of new
Okay, I
innovations
like that.
in
I like
Age of
that.
Empires 4. A few
Yeah, in
rough
online you
campaigns.
have like 5
We've got a
buildings.
really interesting and innovative
So
way of
true.
presenting
Apart from
campaigns
houses, you've got like 5
sort
main
of
buildings.
Modern documentary style that's really going to allow us to connect history and gameplay. You know, if you're a multiplayer player, you know, you engage in the competitive scene. There's a bunch of really
Ooh.
different and
Hey, hang on.
there's a
Let me just stop here. What's going on here? Destroy all enemy landmarks, build a wonder, control all sacred sites. We got a scout, cavalry, hunter. It says like, see, this is the thing. Like, I like what, just before we carry on, I like what Age of Empires 3 does with the whole counter system. How it's very open and you know what counters what. Age of Empires 2 doesn't do that as much. You've really got to try and understand and find out what all the counters are. It's a very complex system. Whereas Age of Empires 3 is really straightforward. Well, relatively straightforward. And I just see here that I don't really have that. I mean, you've got that he's got light armor and he's got a short sword, and you've got potential upgrades here. So five potential upgrades that you can do here. Maybe same with the health or something like that. Maybe with aging. You've got the scout cavalry, and it's saying that he's a hunter. So I just don't know about the UI. Like the style of the UI. I don't know if I like it. I know I'm being a bit negative, but I'm just being honest. That's what I think. The buildings look great, and I hope that
really to make sure
And you've got Ellie's there healing. Oh look, you got
cater to
okay. So you got
understand,
the
like, what it is that a wide set of
the
diverse
Mongols look really
audience wants to
nice.
see in the
Like
game.
the Mongols look
And we
good.
don't just kind of design for a specific subset.
I'll probably just play
We
India
work
and
closely
Mongols.
with historians and experts to make sure that we could capture the essence of the history that we're striving to portray. And then internally within
Yeah, let's
Relic
hope they
as
can
well,
change the
we have
UI.
a dedicated campaign design team that are also working on building the missions, and they are doing their own research alongside the narrative team. And we have an art team that's building all of these great sets for us that matches with the history, and it's a big effort.
When you look at the game, every unit you play, every building you construct, every sound you hear, every word you read, everything is informed by history and built around this.
That's quite good. So maybe it is quite accurate sounds and stuff.
And trying to translate those into a modern context. We've created something that players will be able to jump in and recognize.
Well, that was interesting.
And then it gives them.
Oh, that was
kind of
that's
the
a. I mean,
foundation.
I've been playing the Ghost of Yushima or Tsushima. I can't even say it now. Ghost of Yushima, whatever. And the Mongols have that crazy siege system where it fires like multiple arrows, and I think that's what you had just here.
And recognize.
Where
and
is
then
it?
It gives them the kind of the foundation to explore a lot of the new things that are in the game and find the things that they love.
This is our biggest and most ambitious title yet, and we can't wait.
Siege towers look good, yeah. They do. Okay. I think it's called oh, that's it, yeah. Hawacha.
Thank you
Oh,
to
yeah.
everyone at Relic for keeping
Yeah.
the spirit of Age of Empires alive and well, and for continuing
Cheers, Nick.
to
Welcome,
add
dude.
even more great content to the series. Let's check out the new gameplay with a very first look at a new take on the Chinese civilization in Age of Empires 4.
The Mongols? Yeah? Or is it actual Mongols, right? Wait, no, the Chinese. Okay, sorry, not the Mongols. Okay, alright. New Civ here. I'm more interested in that furry feet chicken. Oh no, it is the Mongols, isn't it? Am I being stupid? Oh, they've got those guns. That's what you have in the Ghost of that game. The game I've been playing, the Ghost of Tsushima. They have those big little like cannon guns that fire like just a bunch of I don't even know what. There they are. Yeah, those Huachas. Look at those. Okay. Sorry, yeah, so the Chinese are the Mongols, right? Okay, I just want to make that. Okay, right, so the Chinese, yeah. I'm down to play Chinese and India, man. They're looking good.
Certainly sounds like it's time to start strategizing. When you fire up Age of Empires, you get the chance to relive and rewrite history. We've also loved going back to our classic titles to bring you our definitive editions, bringing these games to an established and new age.
They're
of
literally
players.
like firework
Here's
batteries.
What's coming
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Definitive editions.
Oh, here we go. Definitive editions,
For
right?
more
Come
than
on.
2 decades, together, we've built
Okay, AOE2 OBS.
into massive kingdoms in one of the most beloved real-time strategy franchises of all
Eee,
time,
AOE3.
Age of Empires. We are proud to be part of gaming
Yes.
history, and in the past 3 years,
Oh, hang on. There
we've
was some
helped
new
new
units there.
gamers pick up their own
I'm not going to go
spears,
back, but there was
swords,
definitely some
and
new
muskets
units.
with Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3 definitive editions.
Oh.
We listen to you,
Okay.
the Age community, and your input has truly helped us create the best versions of Age of Empires ever.
Any footage of me?
Today, we're
Come on.
proud to announce even more updates coming to the Age of Empires definitive collection.
Nice.
First, coming this summer, we are excited to announce our second expansion,
Wow.
Dawn of the Dukes,
Crazy.
taking you to Eastern Europe in the Age of Empires 2 definitive edition experience, with new campaigns and much more.
So much
We're
DLC
also
content in
excited to
AOE2.
announce that later this year, Age of Empires 2 definitive edition is getting co-op for the first
Ooh.
time. We've handpicked a specific set of campaign missions and historical battles to play with friends and work together toward victory. We'll have more details to share for both updates in the months ahead. And we
Yes,
have
come
more
on.
changes in store for Age of Empires 3
America.
definitive edition as well.
Here we go.
On Tuesday, April 13th, Age of Empires 3 DE will release its first major update, the United States Civilization.
Hey.
This new civilization includes a new, unique explorer, a brand new home city, 9 new units, a brand new age-up mechanic, and so
Interesting.
much more.
Age-up mechanic.
United
All right.
States civilization will be available for free for a limited.
Oh, hang on. It said it'd be okay. Whoa, slow down. It said it would be free there for a limited time. What are these? So they're sort of like the British rockets. 9 new units. Yeah, I know. Wait, I think these are the Brits here, right? And I think he's got Gatling guns, which we know that we get the Gatling guns when we revolt with the States. Yeah, a new age-up mechanic. Yeah, he said new kind of strange there, didn't he? But yeah, a new age-up mechanic.
Time by completing a new 50-state challenge, or you can purchase directly on Steam or the Windows Store. And later this year...
That's interesting. So if you complete a challenge, you get the game for free. That's nuts. He just said that. There's like a 50-state challenge. If you do that challenge, you get the game for free, or you can just pay for it. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I'm probably just going to pay for it, because I just want to get stuck in and I want to try them out and I want to just try them. I don't know. I just want to try them out, see what they're like.
AOE3 DE will be showcasing African civilizations.
Whoa.
As we begin work on our brand new expansion, we will have more info to share soon, so stay tuned. There's more to come.
There it is.
We keep building and improving on the legacy of Age of Empires that began over 20 years ago. Be
Developing
sure to
African
download
civs.
definitive collections on Xbox Game Pass, the Windows Store, or Steam today.
That's amazing.
The Age of Empires community is diverse and vibrant.
So just before we carry on, by the way, that was just amazing right there. So they are going to be also developing beyond that. And the great thing is they're releasing the USA on the 12th, right? On the Tuesday. So in a few days' time, we'll have access to the States, which is crazy because I thought we were going to have to wait longer. So we're going to get the States DLC. Or yeah, it is a DLC, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Or we can get it for free if you do this challenge thing. I don't know what that is. And then further down the line, maybe summertime, late summer, I don't know. We're going to get the African civilization DLC, which could be, I don't know, Ethiopia. There could be more than just one civ there. It could be like a 2 or 3 more civilizations. So AOE3 has still got some good time in it, which I'm happy about.
One that I am so proud to be a part of. This last year has been difficult, and Age of Empires has brought us together even when we can't be face to face. Whether you're a player, a creator, or even a fan, thank you for making this community a great place to be. Let's take a look at you,
You're
the
welcome.
community.
Oh, you the community.
This is a
Me?
celebration of all things Age of Empires.
Me?
In 1997, 24 years ago, the very first Age
Oh,
of
look at
Empires
that.
came to PC across the globe,
Oh.
and players got to play an Age Up from the Stone Age to the Iron Age.
First real computer game I played in the late 90s was the original Age of Empires.
You know, I made so many friends. I've become a part of this community. My life is different now because of Age of Empires.
Hey.
Just sit down to and enjoy the sense of culture, the sense of history.
Now today, we're helping gamers age up from being farmers to empire builders across the Age of Empires franchise. And it's all thanks to support and passion of our players.
Is it Age of Empires? Dude!
Our community has been the driving force behind the success of the Age franchise. The games truly would not be what they are today without you helping us pave the way.
Still looking in corners to see if he might be hiding. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, everybody.
You were here with us when we went through a revival with AOE2 HD and came with us for the Renaissance.
I remember the
That was
HD,
our
yeah.
definitive editions.
We're going to be doing definitive editions of both of those titles.
Yes.
This is actually the most hair I've had for probably 15 years.
We've loved watching you grow with us through every title, and we can't wait to see what you bring to Age of Empires 4.
I didn't know it was a board game.
Lets you rewrite history
Damn.
of any civilization from all over the world. So it's no surprise that our community shows the same diversity.
My name is Patricio, I'm from Argentina.
From Serbia, Belgrade.
I'm Dmitry and I'm from Russia.
I'm Orion, I'm 29 years old from Norway.
Not only do we come from all corners of the map, but also across multiple generations.
Couldn't write or read, but I was playing Age of Empires and it was totally awesome.
We're so
Gotta have a
proud
bit
to
of the
have such a
cosplay.
welcoming and friendly community.
Everything I know about Age I've learned from the chats. The community is a wealth of knowledge.
You've also helped Age of Empires explode into the esports world.
Players, are you ready?
We fight till the death.
I was gonna ask your strategy, but that feels pretty good.
The Scorpion.
Yeah,
that's quite funny, actually.
Oh, it's close though. I mean, he's losing his cav so
Kaiser Klein, yes.
Okay, let's go into game number
Nice.
one.
Good old interjection.
Not only have you given the world exciting gameplay, you've also given us some of the most memorable moments in the Age of Empires history.
What a huge moment for Doubt here. What a performance in Red Bull Wallow 3, and the game is over!
We've seen this outpouring of love for the Age of Empires titles, and it's kept our
Where's Age of
developers
Mythology?
around the globe inspired.
Is
They're
it-
always hard at work, pouring through
Is
historical
AOM going to get a mention, I wonder?
gaming experiences for you to enjoy.
So I'll know.
And our community team has been alongside you, ensuring every player, new and old, is heard and is able to contribute. We want to keep the love going for many years to come.
I now crown you.
From the very beginning, you've battled and waged war to make your mark in the history books. Thank you for
Nice.
being part of the global community that is Age of Empires.
That's good. I like that.
And now, the moment you've all been
Okay.
waiting for. You came here for it, you're ready for it. We're taking an extended look at Age of Empires 4 gameplay footage.
Yes.
This has been captured in-engine and looks absolutely stunning. I'm
Okay.
happy to tell you,
Alright.
the wait is finally over.
Let's see it.
Enjoy.
Let's see a full game, a 1v1 game. That's what I want to see. Just a 1v1 game of someone playing it. That is enough gameplay that I need to see right there. You know? That's what I want when I ask for gameplay. Just give me a 1v1 matchup. Okay, here we go. All right, okay, so we are seeing it. Nice. Oh, this is brilliant. This is exactly what I want. So the English versus the Indians. Come on, India. Okay, what's he building? All right, wood mill. Yeah, classic, classic. Okay, yeah. Mining. Relics. So very much like Age of Empires 2. Gathering sheep. That's like AOE 2 and 3. Okay. Building houses. Okay, that. All right, okay. Ah, that was interesting. That was like a scout unit that's a hunter. That got a that killed an animal and then delivered it. Wow, that's never been done on AOE before. Mind blown. What the fuck? Why has that never been done before? Like, you can transport dead animals. Yeah, and the way the sheep follow the guy. Yeah. How has that never been thought of before? Like, because normally you kill the animal and that's it. You can't move it. Like, wow. No more herding, I hope. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's probably not going to be herding. No. I mean, yeah. I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe they do react to units nearby, so you just move around them and they can move around and you sort of try and herd them and stuff. But I don't know. Okay. Wow, they've got farms in Age 1. Interesting. It's unusual. Normally farms are in the later age. This is Age 1 here. So they're building a wall already in Age 1. Now, I don't know if that's like the meta or if they're just showing it off. I have no idea. Gameplay looks more similar to AOE 2 than 3. Definitely does. And the reason it does is because, number one, you've got the buildings that have the collection. So you've got collection buildings. So you've got like the lumberjack, the lumber mill, and stuff like that. And you've got the mill here where you can see people are actually going there to drop off their stuff to the mill. Pillarless walls, I know, that's crazy, right? So if you haven't got that, so it's very much, it's definitely at the moment, it's more like AOE 2. But the weird thing is that the fact that they're already building a mill in Age 1. Now that's very much like AOE 2, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you build farms in the second age normally in AOE 2, right? Okay. So, I don't know about this game. I don't know. If this game is going to be really defensive, more defensive and base building than like Age of Empires 3, then I'm not too sure if I'm going to enjoy it as much. Okay, so got some fighting here. Right, okay, so this scouter or the hunter has gone over to, you can see he's gone over to the other base on the mini-map there, and he started attacking the villagers, and he's maybe called some sentries or something. Maybe similar to AOE 3, where you, from your town centre, you can call a group of sentry units or something. Because, I mean, we're still in Age 1, and he's got units. He's got units, which is unusual, right? Rip. Yeah, so see look. Do you see that? So the actual town like creates roads. It like digs out roads. That's kind of cool. See, that's very sort of like city builder-esque, where like natural sort of dirt roads are created, like where your villagers move around. Like as the more you make buildings, the more like you get the paths and everything. Kind of, I kind of like that. That's very interesting. What I'm not a huge fan of is that it seems to be very base building. Like very sort of treaty style in AOE3, where you play very defensive and you'll build up a base and you'll build a wall and you do all that. Now I don't know if that's going to be pretty much the meta in this game. That you sort of pretty much have to do that. You have to build a wall, because in AOE3, like I like the style where it's very sort of it's fast paced. You don't have to build a wall. You can just go straight out. You don't have to play super defensive, and I don't know whether these games are going to be longer. So a 1v1 game is going to be a lot longer and more drawn out than AOE3. And as I say, I'm getting more AOE2 vibes from this. It doesn't. That's what I'm getting at right now. But yeah, let's carry on. Okay. Destroy all enemy landmarks. That's still a mission. That's weird. Okay, so we've got the villagers here shooting, and got some. We're still in Age 1. We're still in Age 1, by the way, and we can create troops. What's he building here? Okay. Building a church. Okay, church is built. Don't know what that's going to do. Feudal age. So, okay, hang on a second. So because he built that church, did that get him into the next age? These arrows look so ugly, man. Triggers me already. Yeah, the arrows are not nice. See, the church was a wonder. Right, okay. So maybe in this game you have to build a building to age up, which is similar to in AOE3 where you play as the Asian civilizations. And you have to build a building to age up. A wonder in Age 1, though. Yeah, but I think that's to age up, though. Potentially. You have to build a building to age up. I don't know. Probably church is the wonder, yes. Okay. So this is Age 2 now. Feudal age. Okay. Okay, so I've heard of all those. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Depleted. Something depleted there. And it just blew up. So we're looking at the... Wait, are we looking at the... Have they switched? Oh, they've switched civs. We're looking at the Chinese now. We've moved to a different game, and we're now on the feudal... The Age 2 of a different game here. A different 1v1 game. I don't know what an Uvu is. That's definitely something Chinese. So like Mongol. It's saying it's been depleted. Now, I don't know whether that's maybe some sort of like auto-gathering building, potentially. I don't know. Weird. There's no villagers around it. I've got no idea what that is. Uvu was a video chat and a messaging app developed by Uvu LLC and owned by... Okay, it's definitely not that. No, seriously, somebody check it up. So the video chat was depleted, yeah. No, someone check that up. Mongol Empire, the Ovu. The Ovu. Whatever it is, don't know. A sacred stone heaps used as altars or shrines in Mongolian folk religious practice and in the religion of other Mongolic people. Right, so maybe it gives them some sort of XP or something. Maybe there is like a fourth resource down here. You can't see it, but I think there's a fourth resource there. Like some sort of, maybe that's just with the Mongols. Maybe they have some sort of faith. Just like AOM. Oh my god, they're like, whoa. Oh, wait, no, it's stone. I'm an idiot. It's stone. Okay, let's carry on. I sound like an idiot. Lulu, welcome. Come on in. What a lore indeed. Okay, they're all just... Ah, this is the horde mechanic. This I love. That you can just tear all your buildings down. Right. I've got to say something about this. I think this would be good on a large map, but in a 1v1 scenario, how would this be beneficial? Because you're going to have a small map. So if you're going to hoard and you're going to take all your buildings and move them, what's the benefit? They seem to be moving to like another sort of relic thing here. Maybe there's these relics all over the map and you have to move. to go to them. I think it'd be good for Nomad games. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. I don't know. They're gathering stone from it, maybe. Wait, was that stone? Yes. So these buildings, they auto-generate stone for you. So these Uvu buildings, these altars, they generate stone. Pushing all your barracks forward would be good. Yeah, like it looks like the Mongols are probably going to be quite an aggressive civilization. You know, that's how they are. Like in history, they invade a lot. You know, they invaded Japan or the islands of Japan that I know about, and the Mongol Empire was humongous. So they're very horde-like the way they are, and they're super aggressive. So yeah, I like aggressive civs. I do. I like aggressive civs and quite boomy aggressive civs like India and stuff. That's what I like. So. Okay, all right, let's carry on. That would be quite similar to Company of Heroes, yeah. So we're still in Age 2. Got some cav moving out. Some mining some gold, okay, doing some bit of raiding. Ah, okay, that was interesting. They had some people garrisoned in that watchtower. It said 2 out of 3 there. And there's a little ability here. So we had this discussion about hero units and stuff where you can do abilities. So I think this is like an ability here or something that's going on. Okay. Okay, so the Mongols easily dealt with them. Okay, so we're moving over. Okay. So this is still a lot like Age of Empires 2. You've got the whole market thing, which I think they had in the Age of Empires Online as well, where you build 2 marketplaces really far apart, and the further they are apart, the more gold you get, and you build like a trade route, which is really interesting. And they have that in Age of Mythology as well. And I think they've got that in Age of Empires 2, right? The only game they don't have it is Age of Empires 3, because you have a trade post that does it automatically for you, which I like. I preferred that. I like the trade post thing because it centers like you can fight around the trading posts and stuff. That's why I like the trade post with AOE 3. I don't know what this is. I think okay, that's just a barracks. Okay, we can actually see some stuff here. So we can see down here the barracks. Ah, look. Oh, thank God they've got like a grid-based system. See, QWAS. That's really good. So it looks like the default hotkey layout is going to be grid-based, which I really like. Yeah, they have boats in Age 1 and boats and carts in Age 2. Okay. I don't know if I like the UI. I used to like it when there was pictures, like pictures of the units and stuff. They don't seem to have that. It's very sort of modern and simplistic, the way they've done their UI. And I don't know if that detracts away from this sort of like branding of Age of Empires. I think, as I say, it's still very early on, you know, but yeah. I think the thing that's annoying me the most is just the art style. It's the art style that I'm not best pleased with. But the actual gameplay and the mechanics of the game are very interesting because it's really combining a lot. Oh look, they're hiding. Okay, so you can ambush in trees and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Maybe you get a bonus attack or something for a short period of time. Yeah, seeing it played looks better than trailers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Rip. Chinese won that. See, look, they built another wonder. They built another building that got them into the next age. Castle Age. Oh, this is the Indians. Here we go. Oh, siege elephants. Yes. Siege towers as well. That's cool. See, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Archers on the walls. I like that. What do you guys think about the whole? Talk to me about the art style really quickly. What do you guys think? The arrows are just annoying me. I don't like the mechanics of the arrows. The sound effects are interesting. I don't know about the sound effects. I like it. A lot like Stronghold with towers, etc. Arrows are bad. Some of the animations could do with improving. Yeah. Overall, yes, but fix arrows. Okay. The elephant ramming into the tower looks shit. Yeah, I mean they could do a bit. I mean, they're not even like ramming, are they? They're just like they're just moving their head like this. They're not doing like a full sort of like a real sort of hip thrust into the building. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. As I say, this is still early footage, so they could be changing quite a lot of this. We've got to bear that in mind. But yeah, kind of interesting animation. Sound effects are a bit strange. You know what? I think for me, it's just the aesthetics that I have an issue with. I think the whole, as I mentioned this already, the whole gameplay mechanics and stuff, I really like, and I like the fact that there's so many different things that are all from other games in the franchise that they've sort of merged together, which I really like. Okay, so they're moving up onto the castle here. And we've got the, oh look, the priest there healing the Ellies. That's quite cool. That could be the new meta, or the meta for India. Go with like Ellie. Okay, so this is the Indians now. So they're building their next wonder. And now we're going to get into Age 4. Are we going to get gunpowder? Right, so we've got the Chinese and the Mongols. Oh, right, okay, so the Chinese are different to the Mongols. Right, okay. Sorry, I always thought that there was no real distinction between the two. I mean, that's probably my bad. That's my error, so apologies for that. Yeah, but I didn't know that there was any sort of distinction between the two. Okay. Yeah, I like how they call them Delhi rather than India. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Okay, so we're in Age 4 now. So hopefully we'll start to see some gunpowder, maybe? And maybe that's what we're going to... Yeah, here we go. There's those artillery units. Yeah, those... The Hawas, or whatever they're called. The Hawawas. I can't remember what it's called. Can't pronounce it. Okay, so they're piling through... I mean, I'm not going to be horrible, but in a 1v1 situation, you're not going to have your units looking this nice. You're not going to have the formations as gorgeous as that was. That looked great. Formations looked amazing, like a really sort of epic battle, but it's never gonna happen. Like, you're never in that situation. You're never going to get the formations like that when you're actually playing a proper competitive 1v1 game. Maybe for Treaty, yeah, but I don't know. Are they going to have a Treaty-style game mode? Who the hell knows? I don't know. That's why the arrows look shit, because you'll upgrade to guns so quickly. Yeah. I'm hoping that there's a lot of gun... well, there is some gunpowder in this, I'm hoping, anyway. Okay, so you've got like a leader there, it seems, who's maybe providing like a boost to attack damage and morale. Okay, this is kind of cool. There is a bit of gunpowder there we can see from the Mongols. See, the Chinese and the Mongols are very similar, so I got very confused. Okay, so they've got like crossbows, and you got those. Okay. I want to see a bit of blood and gore. I hope that's an option. Like a, you know, and I'd love if like the dead bodies would stay on the ground for a while and stuff as well. Okay, so that they're assembling some trebuchets, it seems. Walls come down. Okay, nice, nice. A lot of units. I just want to say that. Looks like the pop cap is definitely going to be a lot higher than other games. Hang on, we've got a few comments here. It might work kind of like Total War, though. Yeah, arms flying off would be fun. Oh, cavalry straight into pikemen. Don't know about that. Cav archers using Parthian tactics. Okay, there you go. A bit of knowledge there from Nick. I don't have a huge amount of knowledge. I'm very, like... I don't have a huge amount of knowledge of like, this era. I'm actually really stupid when it comes to it. Drongo has infos about USA. Okay, cool, nice. Whoa, that was huge. Oh, that's OP. Did you see that? Did anyone see that? That was like an AOE conversion. Like unit conversion. A huge Wallalaw there. Can we just have a look at that one more time? Look at this. Look at that. It's like some Age of Mythology shit right there. So like he's doing some sort of ceremony where he's got like a huge AOE sort of conversion. Yeah, look, watch. Watch. Boom. Oh, shit. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Look at that. That's cool. That's OP. The thing is, though, you could easily kite that, though. Because there's probably a very long time for that to happen. So you could easily dodge it. I think you could easily dodge. Use it on the gate. Widgie, you're OP. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers, Ryan. Okay, let's carry on. Just gun the fuckers down. Yeah, that's it, you know. Well, there you go. Make history your story. Oh, there you go. Look, fall 2021. There you go. It's not going to be that far away. Trust me. You know, maybe 6 months from now. But before that, though, we've got all that juicy content. We've got the Americans just rocking up on AOE3. And then we've got the African Civs as well that I'm hoping they're probably going to get that in summertime. But yeah.
Incredible. The way it all comes together, seeing those massive armies fighting in the end, the Delhi war elephants, the Mongols packing up their town, the Chinese fireworks from the nest.
It's on Steam already, but can't buy yet. Okay.
But I cannot wait to join you in playing Age of Empires 4 later this year. Age of Empires 4 will be available worldwide on Windows 10, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and Steam. And if you can't wait that long, don't worry. There's a closed beta on the way too. Head over to ageofempires.com
I'm doing this.
to become an Age Insider for the chance to get in on all of the fun.
Yeah,
for the
I'm
next
doing it.
week only, you
May
can
as well.
also check out a virtual village with even more info about Age 4, including downloads, exclusive content, and deep dives on some of the new civilizations that you saw today.
Could do that. I might do that in my own time.
We're partnering with Alienware to give away
Ooh.
a one-of-a-kind Age of Empires branded...
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Guys. Guys. Can we discuss this? I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's all like cartoony and stuff. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Do you like it? Ugly as shit, but I want it. Yeah, I know, right? The thing is, though, no disrespect to Alienware, but I would never have an Alienware PC. Just super over expensive. I know you're going to be getting this for free, but I wouldn't have it as a PC. I would just have this in like a display case somewhere, right? If I won this, I wouldn't use any of it. I'd just have it nicely propped up, and I'd have it in like a nice sort of like display cabinet, and I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use any of it, and I'd just leave it at that. You know? Can you imagine if I got this though? That'd be jokes. That'd be absolute jokes. I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use any of it. I would just keep it somewhere. You know? I wouldn't even turn the thing on. Nothing. You know? That's funny, man.
Aura R11 desktop to one lucky Age Insider. Sweepstakes entry is only available for a limited time to new and existing Age Insiders in certain regions.
Right, I'm gonna be an Age Insider. I've got to be an Age Insider. Like, it's my duty as a content creator to be an Age Insider.
Just yet. Here's a recap of what we've seen today.
Alright, let's do it. Recap time. The new Civs. I think it was the India and Chinese, isn't it? Yeah. Chinese and India, two new Civs. So there's 4 Civs at the moment on AOE4.
Thank you all for joining us, especially
3
our
chickens
friends
now.
here in the
Wow.
Town Centre. And thanks to the team at Relic and
Oh.
World's Edge for all of.
So Age of Empires 4 closed beta is on the horizon. Become an Age Insider today and stay informed. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if they give like some sort of exception or like a bump in the queue if you're like a content creator. I mean, I'm not big in any means on content. Like, I cover AOE3, which is vastly smaller than AOE2's community, but you never know, guys. If I get a closed beta and I can show you some of it, then I will definitely do that. 100% I will do that.
Their hard work on the next title in the groundbreaking Age of Empires series. We're about to say farewell, but not before leaving you with one more peek at something coming to Age of Empires 4.
Oh, let's have a look at this. Okay. Whoa, did you see that? There was an ability there for the archers to stick down like stakes. They just appeared. Hint, the webpage has discount for Xbox games. Look on the left. Well, am I looking at this, you mean? Look on the left, pikeman. What? Where? What, the pikeman here? Oh, right, yeah. So these archers just stuck down some stakes. I like that. Interesting. Archer to pikes. I thought they were just bugging. No. They are archers that just stuck down stakes. That's really good, actually. But that's going to be harder to even get, like, to kill the kill archers. Oh, here we go. Naval invasion. That's it. And of course, Xbox classic. There you go.